I was installing my idle stopper and I had the charge pad removed because that's part of the process, and I wanted to try an experiment and share with you. I've always thought that the charge pad not working, the wireless charge pad in the Ridgeline, was because it was underpowered. And the reason why I always thought that is I can put a pair of AirPods on there and they will charge and it will remain charging as long as I want to keep them up there, keep them on there or it's fully charged. So while I have the charge pad out and just resting on the shift console, I have an iPhone 14 with no cover, and I'm filming this with an old Android. So if I put that on there, everybody's going to know what happens with the phone. And I have no cover on that iPhone, remember. So it goes into charge mode, as you can see up here. But after a few seconds, it'll just stop. So it stopped. So at that point, you can kind of see the halo of green flashing back there. The green light indicating an error. Now, if I suspect what's happening and I remove this pad, I've disassembled this and I remove the pad, purely just removing the pad and set the iPhone here, it will go into charge mode and it will stay into charge mode as long as I have it there. It won't go out of charge mode. These Androids stinking taping video. Try one more time. Oh. So you can see that it never quits. So it's reducing that thickness, and I think what Honda has here is a problem with the thickness of this rubber pad with this thick plastic. It's not allowing the wireless charging to work, and that's the whole issue. I'm half tempted just to trash this thing by using a Dremel or something. Just cut the plastic and then lay the rubber pad over it. I'll bet you that would fix it in a heartbeat. So if I double check, it's still charging, and that's because I don't have that rubber pad and barrier from the charge pad here on it as it normally would be. There you go. Thought you'd be interested.